Recently, a distraught, tense father called me. Doc, what's happening? My son is 16-year-old. He's already becoming bald. I became bald at 45. My father became bald at 55. Why? Such inquiries are happening recently. Previously, we never saw baldness till about 25-30. Now it is starting at 15-16. What's happening? Premature baldness. To discuss this, I am Dr. Venkataram Mysore, dermatologist, hair transplant surgeon, Venkat Center for Skin, ENT and Plastic Surgery, Vijayanagar, Banashankari and Cunningham Road, Bangalore. I am here to discuss this subject in this video. It is true that baldness seems to be starting at an earlier and earlier, younger and younger age. There was a study sometime back in 1990s that from about 1920 to 30 to 2000, like that, baldness seems to be happening at an earlier age. And in the last 5 to 6 years, we seem to be seeing it even more. These children who get that early thinning have certain characteristics. They are all very young. They are somewhat obese, overweight. Their diet consists a lot of junk food, artificial food, processed food, tinned and canned food. Then there is significant family history, mother's side particularly and also father's side. And these young people develop hair loss in a diffuse way all over the scalp. Not just here or the vertex, everywhere. Diffuse hair loss. Why is this happening so? There are 4 or 5 explanations. One, of course, is family history. Second is our environmental changes. Pollution, increasing pesticides and fertilizers. Many of these pesticides and fertilizers, their chemical structure is similar to our hormones, sex hormones, male or female. As a result, there are certain changes in puberty itself. For example, young women, menarche, menstrual starting, is happening at 8 or 9 years now. It used to be 11 or 12 years earlier. Women grow hair on the face. Infertility is on the increase. Likewise in men, the beard growth may be delayed. They are obese. Semen counts are falling. Infertility is increasing. And hair loss is starting. And many of these patients later develop what is called metabolic syndrome. Blood pressure, diabetes, such things. And this is all supposed to be related to environmental pollution. Additional factors include obesity, weight gain, which is related to altered diet patterns, meaning increasing carbohydrates, calorie intake, lots of junk foods which have many chemicals in them, sweets, and then lack of exercise leading to obesity and stress. All this can be attributed to modern civilization. So, this early baldness may be a manifestation of modern civilization lifestyle. This is very important to understand. Now, there are some special features of this. Young children find it difficult to take medicines. They cannot accept hair loss at that age. They come under tremendous strain. Why is this happening to me? Nobody else has it. And then their peers, fellow students, tease them. Baldy. And then it is not easy to wear a cap at that age. So, all this become more if they are staying in a hostel. How to apply medicine in front of everybody? What special diet can you get in a hostel? So they come under tremendous strain because of it. And they become introverted. They are not willing to mix it with anybody. Their social growth becomes less. They become isolated. And that will impact on their studies. I know one boy who ran away from hostel because he was developing baldness. So managing this in view of these things becomes a tremendous challenge. And then losing weight for a young boy is not easy. He can't exercise too much. He will get tired. He will feel sleepy. He has homework to do. He has examination. He has tests. How does he do? Diet. This is an age when young people want to eat sweets, junk food, everything they want to eat. Here you are telling don't eat this, don't eat that. That impacts on them. So this problem is therefore a tough challenge to meet and needs a very experienced doctor to manage. Now, what are the different treatment possibilities, options? As you know, there are basically 4 or 5 options for management of peptides, minoxidil, finasteride and dutasteride, which are anti-androgens, regenerative treatments such as PRP, platelet-rich plasma, and energy-based treatments, physical energy-based treatments, laser cooling. Of these, peptides is fine, minoxidil is fine, but there are question marks on the tablets, anti-androgens. At this stage, when they are growing, when their sexual development is happening, what effect this will have is a big question, so we generally don't give them. Platelet-rich plasma is no biological treatment, it is from patient's own blood, there is no problem in giving it. And laser comb is very safe in this age because it's an energy treatment localized. So even though it's not a strong treatment, it is very suitable for this age. In addition to all this, patient needs to reduce weight, maintaining the calorie intake with high proteins, lot of leafy vegetables, fruits, nuts, protein supplements. If it is a vegetarian fruit, this is a particular challenge because getting a lot of proteins, high quality protein in vegetarian diet means you eat a lot. So that is another factor. Regular exercise within the limits of the limitations of the study and education should be done. But with all this, taking medicines for a long time is important, and that is something very challenging in a young adult because they are not used to taking medicine. Why should I take? And they start blaming themselves or blaming their parents. I know one person who used to blame his father, because of you I have become bald, and he used to fight with him. And psychological counseling, support to them to go through with this period, because our job here is to manage the patient with minimum side effect till 22-23 years of age. That is the priority. That needs patience, skill, both in medicine as well as psychology. What about transplantation? It's a strict no at a very young age. And in any case, these patients have a diffuse thinning, so you need to stabilize the hair loss. You need to wait at least till 22-23 before thinking of it. So transplantation is not an option at this age. I know one boy, son of an IAS officer, who got operated first time at 18, second time at 19, some third time at 21. For the fourth one, he came to me. The parents could not withstand his pressure. I want hair, I want transplantation. And they brought him. I counseled him, made him wait till about 24, 25, then did a transplantation. Now he's fine, married and happy. So the main job for a doctor is to play a well-wisher role, earn the trust and confidence of the young adult, manage him with as less side effects as possible, hold his hand and support him till 22-23, then take him through transplantation when he has needed. This needs an experienced, specialized dermatologist to do this. What many times happens is people look at boards and land up in beauty clinics, the so-called trichology clinics, quacks who do all kinds of things and extract money. Stem cells treatment, plant cell stem cells, all kinds of injections, mesotherapy, none of which work. So it is very important that this is handled in a pure scientific way. Because this is not a problem of 1 month or 2 months, it's a problem of months and years. So my suggestion to parents as well as young adults, be patient, understand the problem, go to a proper trained dermatologist or a plastic surgeon. Then go by his advice. Alter your lifestyle, change your diet pattern, exercise, avoid smoking, try to be relaxed, do some yoga and pranayama, and take medicines which are prescribed by the dermatologist or plastic surgeon, which are safe. And then at a right age and time, when it is needed, do transplantation. This way it can be managed well. Don't lose hope. You should always be hopeful. But it can be managed. So I hope you have liked this video. If you need more videos on such topics, please give a suggestion to us. Visit our website venkatcenter.com. And goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.